Okay, welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager. This episode, we're gonna focus on the Gran Premio Internacional and so on for improving our popularity. As you can see, there are two hilly stages and one climbing stage. Luckily, now our main guy actually has some quite decent stats when it comes to those. So let's hope we can get a good result there and a victory, because that means we'll have a chance to improve our popularity, which is usually important for the continuation of this save. All right, welcome back. We are close to our goal for this week. As you can see, in 5 days we have the .1 race. And what you can see here now is that we're in the scouting page. So the ones we can sign are from the year 2008. However, we have found some Icelandic people. Unfortunately, they are from 2009, so we cannot sign them. So I am also not gonna observe them, because why even bother? Okay, that's a short update for the scouting. And now we're gonna go to our main goal for this episode, and it is the .1 race in Portugal, the Grande Premio Internacional, and so on. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try it. It's too hard for me. Alright, first race of the three. Let's take a look at them. It's not gonna be easy to win anything at all, but we're gonna try our best. As you can see, last year the best ones were like around our strength. That's unfortunately a recurring theme. This year, the favorites, they're fucking good. So honestly, I don't think we even stand a chance, but we're gonna try. Luckily, one thing we can see, all of our rider except two of them, but the most important ones, Bramson, Johnson, maybe the other Johnson brother, not yet, but they're all hilly stages. So anyway, they are in +3 expected race day conditions because we have a fitness peak. So let's try to get a win here. There we are. The good guys do have the +3 race day condition, as you can see. 69 hill stat for Bramson, so maybe it's not impossible, but it still will be super hard to get it done. What we're gonna do is we are gonna attack, of course, if we can. Unfortunately, it seems that we're all quite behind, but we're gonna try to get forward with Johnson. Sprinter, if we can, if they let us. There we go. All right. I went into the attack with Johnson here, and we actually made it quite far. Unfortunately, we got caught right before the downhill here. Otherwise, we might have made it. But as you can see, we're completely at the front with our train, and we're gonna try and keep it there. So let's try to win this stage. Alright, the next uphill is coming soon. A little bit late with the energy gel there, but let's just try and go for it. The reason why I put these people at the back of my train is because when it goes uphill they will drop and they will leave a gap. So that's what we're gonna try to achieve here as well. Let's go full gas here. Gunnarsson can already take its energy gel as well. There we go. Ooh, it is cobbles here on the downhill. That's not too bad. And then we go uphill from here. Let's go Gudmundsson. Eriksson can go back there. Then we try to be a bit quick here. Oh, it's super hard in this race, unfortunately, to do that. Gudmundsson. Good there. And then Gunnarsson in the downhill here. we will pop our gels on the top riders for us. You can see, okay. Johnson 99. That's what we'll try to do here. Hope they don't go quicker. And then let's drop here with Gudmundsson. And make sure they have to close up the gap. They can try to come back. But we'll already sprint with Johnson and then with Bramson. And then just hope they don't catch us. It looks very good, I think. Yeah. Oh no, shit. We went too early. God fucking damn it, Planckaert. Ah, no. Fuck. This is very annoying. Okay, we'll try to win the next one. We were there. Ah, man, this sucks. I thought I had him. Planckaert. Ah, look at this guy. He's just too good for us, to be honest. We look at our competition here, what we ended up at. Stupid cobbles. Otherwise, we would have had it, I think. It's the cobbles that caught us off guard. We got an offer from Maserati here. I'm not sure it's the best one, first of all, and secondly, it's for 3 years immediately with no increase in funds. So I am not gonna take that one. I'm gonna leave it there just in case we don't get anything else. Alright, for this race, everyone is going well again, and Gudgarsson is on the front, so I'm just gonna attack with him. Just to make sure that the breakaway gets caught, and with the others I will stay back. Okay, second shot at this. Hopefully this will be better, since there's no cobbles at the end. Just have to stick to the front for the beginning here. That's not really sticking to the front, but okay. We don't have that much energy left in comparison to yesterday. But I am gonna go full gas now with Gudmundsson. Let's go, guys. You can do this. Gunnarsson, 95 maybe. Gudmundsson, go to the back. It's going a bit too quick for me. Yeah. And then pop the gels here as well. And go full gas on the uphill. It's the only way we can do this. Full gas. We had separation there for a bit. We do have separation. I really hope we can do this. And then Bramson, let's go. "25 seconds. Will they come back?" Ooh, it's getting close. No, they won't. No, they won't. Johnson, you stay behind here. Let's get points for Bramson, and let's hope we finally get that good roll. Let's hope we can get it. I'm really hoping, because we only got one Icelandic rider in last year, and as for now we don't have a second one, so we really need to get that popularity up. Come on. All in the same time. I am second in the standings with one race to go, but I am not sure we're gonna survive that with only 61 mountain stat. We have to try though. Yes! Yes! We got the email. We got the email. Oh my god. That's good. Finally, popularity of 2. So now the next step is win a pro race. And of course still get enough points to finish in the top 150. Oh my god, I'm so glad we got through this, because it's basically impossible to get a team with a popularity of 1. Now we can finally start building a team. At least have enough riders of a decent enough quality so we can get our lead in a good position to win on the harder courses. Okay, I'm just gonna check on the rules here what the scale is for a .1 race. 2.1, there we go. Classification on stage, that's 14 points. And if we can get a high ranking in the classification on time, we can get a lot of points as well. So top 5 would already be better than winning a .2 race. So let's try and do that. Okay, so normally we don't stand a chance at all. However, we do have good race day conditions. I'm gonna go 85 here. We just have to stay in the group until the top of this mountain, and I think then we can actually get a good result here. I think that's the best setup, and then we're just gonna go on 75 maybe. 70, let's say 78. We will go back, but I assume that a lot of people will drop on this mountain because they go too fast too early. Yeah, these guys with a better mountain stat than us are already going really bad. That's what I meant with they go too fast. So see what we can do. Fortunately, our last domestic dropped as well. I didn't even bother. 70 maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna try to keep in this group. It will already be hard enough. I'm afraid I even overdid it a bit. So, brutal stage. I might get over the hill with them, just not just, yeah, just in time. Also gonna get a water bottle in the meantime. Yeah, I think we can forget our top 10, 85. In the hopes of salvaging as much as we can. And just go on 90-ish. 95. We got at least one more guy. But it's the 24th place in the stage. That's not gonna be enough to keep our top 10, but maybe we get some points out of it. I'm not sure. Finished race, and the most important thing, we already got it. The popularity upgrade. So I am actually super happy with that. And oof, we even dropped to 18th. We did win the points classification though. So that's definitely some money in. I'm afraid I know for the Tour de France there's also some UCI points connected to that. But I don't think for this race there is 2.1. No, only the final GC. We get 3 points for that. Still worth it, probably. We tried our best, but it was just a fucking hard race. Yeah, I'm just gonna play to the rest of the season, and we'll do a wrap up after the Icelandic Championships. Okay, we have an offer from Colnago, which is weird because our bike brand will still be Decathlon next year, but it's only 1 year, which is very good. It's a little bit less than Maserati, but it's for 1 year, and if we would re-sign them, they would increase the funds. So, definitely an option. The deadline is on the 12th of June. I am gonna wait a bit to see if there's anyone else coming up with an offer. All right. Okay, we have had our offers. There's still 2 left, but honestly, I am not gonna wait for them. Clark has Iceland over there, but also UK and Ireland, so it's not really an Icelandic sponsor anyway. And I'm a bit concerned about their goals. While for Colnago, it's fine to be good at some easier races. And kind of the same goes for Canyon. It has Scandinavia up there, but Scandinavia is fine, I guess. But I'm not sure. We have one now on the 17th of June from Colnago. It's a decent proposal with length of contract for 1 year. So I'm gonna sign them, and I'm probably gonna refuse the others. So there we go. We have 2 sponsors with Isavia Vikingar still our main sponsor. Alright, I think it's a nice time to stop. Let's review what Bramson has achieved here. So of course we made him win the Iceland National Road Championship and the ITT. That's 150 points. Then we won one more race in between, and the others, well, they were not the best, unfortunately. The main victory is of course the one here in the .1 race, where we finally, after a year and a half of racing, basically got up to the second level of popularity of cycling, which means for the next year we're gonna aim mainly on .pro races, also with Bramson. I really hope he does improve a little bit more then. If you look at this graph here, there's a lot of potential left, so let's hope he can improve on that. When we go back to the rankings, which is then also super important for us, we can already see we got into the top 200 with Bramson, 504 points, which means I guess we need kind of at least 100 points more, but it's definitely doable to get our upgrade. Of course, it would be nicer if we have some leftover, but we will see at the end of the year. And then one more thing, again, just like last year, we are in the top 36, so Continental Pro is a possibility. Let's end the episode here. Next episode, I'm gonna do these races, just maybe record some of them, just in case we win. But probably since they're .2 races, they're not as important anymore, unless for the points. I'll just do them on my own. And then at the end of the year, we do the season wrap-up, of course. And if we can maybe check that. Unfortunately, we did not find any new ones. And it's really unfortunate because you can see the potential is here, at least right now. What they found is 3.5 star for one of the 2 riders. That's such an unfortunate result because we could really use that with our other riders. If you enjoyed, of course, we do accept your likes, your subscribe, your comments. Again, this is just a passion project for me. I'm gonna keep doing this until I completely finished all my goals anyway, but it's always fun that what you do is accepted by the community and looked at. So yeah, if you liked it, do all that stuff. See you next time.